Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's me, the truck driver guy, and today I would like to basically talk to you guys about consequences of alcohol and what can you pretty much how can you get in trouble because of the alcohol. Well guys, I tell you what, even if you will get 24-hour reset at the truck stop or anywhere, pretty much anywhere in United States, and even if your semi truck will be parked for two weeks at the truck stop, and you will decide to go get some beer or any kind of alcohol, I will tell you what, if you will get caught, you will get a very large ticket, and Department of Transportation might actually suspend your license. That's pretty much, you know, you can be charged with a lot of basically it's a big violation of the law. You cannot have any alcohol in your truck while you ever, you know, there is no exceptions, and I just kind of let you guys know about it because I want to tell you a story what happened to my friend's company and how they got in trouble. Basically, one of the drivers, he got a closed beer in his truck, and when, you know, it was not open container, it wasn't even open container, it was actually closed. He didn't even open his beer, and what happened, a DOT officer checked his truck, and he actually found that can of beer, and he called, of course he gave him a ticket for that, and he called a insurance company of that trucking company, and guess what, insurance company shut down their insurance, and there was a big hassle. I mean, you guys probably don't know what I'm talking about, because, you know, I'm talking more like a you know, for the company owners, because you know, if you have your own company, in order for you to get insurance, you would actually need to do a large down payment. Sometimes it's $5,000, sometimes it's $12,000, $15,000, $8,000. So, but that company did $10,000 down payment, and because of that incident, basically, you know, insurance shut down the, you know, basically. Insurance stopped giving them, you know, that option. Basically, they shut down their insurance, and the company lost $10,000 in down payment. And what also happens, your factory that giving, you know, paying you for your bills, because, you know, in trucking world, even for you guys, you know, some of you guys maybe you drive a truck 30 years, 40 years, but you don't know that information. I'm not trying to be smart in here, I'm just telling you what it is. Factories, basically every single time you deliver a load, if company is not rich enough, if they don't have enough money to, you know, wait for a month, sometimes 2 months, you have to wait until you get 100% of your money. basically they sell it to factories, like to the banks, and those banks, like they take a couple percent, and they pretty much give money right away. So those factories don't want to pay for bills because of the insurance, because company had no insurance. Suddenly company had no insurance, and there was a hold for almost 2 months for a company for almost $250,000, which is a lot of money, guys. When you think about it, $250,000 for a trucking company, it seems like not a lot, but it actually is a lot of money for a trucking company, especially when you hold it for 2 months. And they had a lot of problems with it, and that's pretty much what happened. And yeah, guys, that's what kind of situation they got into, because of the can of beer that wasn't even open. Yeah, guys, so my advice to you, my friendly advice to you, never have any kind of alcohol in your truck for any reason. You don't want that happen to you, and you don't want to mess up your company. You don't want to, why? For what? For a can of beer? It's not worth it, guys. If you want to drink beer, go to the bar and get some beer. Don't drink beer in your truck. Don't put your company, in danger, and don't put your license in danger. And also, guys, about this situation, pretty much if you let's say you got a can of beer, and you actually start driving and you got into the accident, by the law, Department of Transportation, that's the law, you have to do a drug test after, for the alcohol, for drugs. And if they're gonna find something, man, you're gonna be so screwed. You're gonna be pretty much, you might actually lose your license forever, because after that, not even one company will hire you. Trust me on that, because companies don't want to put them into the risk of any kind of alcohol problems. So yeah, guys, this is the situation about alcohol in trucking business. You don't wanna give any chances. You don't wanna trust me, you don't wanna even try a little bit of that, because trucking job is a good job. If you lose it, you will regret all your life. And my question is it really worth it? Is it really worth losing your job over a can of beer, over some kind of shot of vodka or some kind of whiskey? It doesn't worth it, guys. And I'm being honest with you here. And I know a lot of you drink. I know a lot of truck drivers, what they do, they get beer into their trucks, but they actually doing a big risk, because if the Department of Transportation will do a random inspection, any kind of inspection, that's gonna be a big deal, and that's gonna be a lot of problems for the companies, for the owners, a lot of problems for like insurance. It's so messed up, guys. It's not as easy, or it's not as it's actually a huge deal, and I'm just asking you for a favor. Don't put your company into the trouble, and stay away from the trouble yourself. Keep your license, keep your job, be smart about it, and don't look for the other drivers that they actually getting beer into their trucks, because one day they're gonna be caught, and it's gonna be so much problems to them and to their companies. And I just wanna warn you guys about it and tell you to stay away from any kind of alcohol into the while you drive a truck. So I really wish you the best, guys. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, comment below, and as always, guys, drive safe out there, be safe. If you wanna go to sleep, if you're tired, if you can't drive anymore, go to sleep. Don't try to be a hero and make an accident, because after that, guys, nobody gonna care about you. You're gonna lose your job. You actually might even lose your life. Accidents on the semi trucks, they are very dangerous, and my advice to you, stay away from there and be safe. Okay, guys, I wish you good good life. Thanks a lot for watching my videos, and if you have any comments, questions, you can go ahead and do that. And basically, guys, drive safe. Bye bye.